Hi folks, we have a chair here. We have a Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. Now the Stretto is the Quantum Edge but on a smaller version. So this one here is only 22 inches wide. Most Quantums are 24, 25, but this is only 22. So if you need a little bit smaller chair because your house is small, but you also want a Quantum, which is a high-end power chair. Now this chair only has the electric tilt and the electric feet. And one more thing. This chair has 603 hours, folks. 603 hours. If you look at this chair, it looks brand new. So we double checked the hours on the meter. It says 603. So whoever had this chair might have been in a nursing home putting around all day long on carpet because there's no scratch, no nothing, even on the corners right here. So 603 hours that was used for probably about it's only a year old. So whoever had it did drive it a lot, but it's probably on carpet because it looks clean. So 603 hours was used roughly for about 2 years, even though the chair is only 1 year old. So whoever had it really took care of it. It's like brand new. So it has electric tilt, electric legs. So to do those functions, you will go to your joystick, and where it says M for mode, you're gonna keep pushing that until you see a picture of your seat. And as soon as you see a picture of the seat, whatever's orange, bottom and back is orange, that'd be your tilt. Then you use your joystick to tilt it back. If you want the legs, you just move the joystick sideways until the legs are orange. So right now the back and the bottom is orange. I'm just going to move the joystick back and you'll see the seat starting to tilt back. So when you tilt the seat back, of course the legs and the backs go together because they're all connected. This is called your electric tilt. Now this is good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. It's got a lot of benefits, okay? And you just want to relax or you want to have your feet up in the air. So this is the tilt, and now we're going to do the feet. So the feet, now remember this chair is fully adjustable. This seat is a little large for a power chair that's only 22 inches, but we can make these seats smaller, 16, 18 inches, 15 inches, we can do all that. But look at that, folks. You can definitely get your feet higher than your body. We're going to go back to the tilt. I'm going to bring the seat halfway down just to show you if you were halfway tilted, what you would have. So halfway tilted right here, your feet are still higher than your body. Okay? We're going to bring this down. I'm going to leave the legs out there just to show you what it looks like if you're sitting in your chair with your legs up. Okay, let's see if the feet will go up any higher. No, that's it. So they're as high as they'll go. So that's what it would look like if you're sitting in your chair with your feet out. The back of this chair is not electric. Now it does sit pretty straight. The back is pretty straight. Some of you like to have the back recline like this on an angle. So if you want that, the only thing you have to do, there's a plastic cover right here, okay? And I think there's just 2 plastic screws right here, right at the bottom. There's 2 plastic. Take the screws out, this cover will come out. There's a handle right here, so you push the handle down, you bring the seat to whatever position you're comfortable, and then you let the handle go. Then you put the cover back on. So if you want to adjust the positioning of your seat when you first get your chair, because this is not an electric seat, take the 2 plastic knobs out, take this cover out, push the handle down, pull the seat to wherever you want it, let the handle go, put your cover back on. So we're going to bring the legs back down. Also with this chair you have what's called a swing away joystick. So you can swing the joystick all the way from here to here. This enables you to get a lot closer to a dining table without having to hit your joystick or raise the arm. Okay? So if you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side. I'm going to put it back in drive. I'm going to talk about the base before we go over the seat. So again, high quality chairs. Quantums are probably one of the highest quality that Pride Mobility makes. These are 14-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have independent suspension on all 4 corners. So there's one here, there's all 4 around. You have 4 of these on each fork. So you can see the suspension. If I push down. This chair weighs 350 pounds. With this type of suspension all the way around, this is why these high quality chairs give you such a good ride. You have an anchor point here, another anchor point here. This is where you would secure your chair. If you're going to transport this chair, you would use these anchor points right here to secure your chair, okay? As you can see, the motor is right here, okay? There's a motor for each wheel. But right now, you see the chair's in gear. It weighs probably 350 pounds. If you had an issue with the chair, you needed to roll this chair, what you have to do is make sure the power is off. And the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors. You want no resistance. So the power is off. You go to your yellow handle and you push it down, and now your wheel is in neutral, okay? So you have a motor on each side to put in neutral. When you're done, make sure that you put it back in gear. These motors, folks, are directly connected to the hub of this wheel. There's no chain, no belt, no mess, okay? This is why it's so quiet. This motor goes directly to the wheel. It's geared right to the wheel, so this is why it's so well engineered, okay? We're going to turn the power back on, and I'm going to show you how this chair turns in a real small circle. I'm going to bring it off the wall. So if you have this in your house, and some people in their house don't even use the foot plates, okay? So, but if you have the foot plate down, here's what it looks like. This would be your turning circle, and you can turn in your own, this chair turns on its own length because it's mid-wheel drive, so it turns, pivots it pivots on its own length. This chair also has, there's a button right here, lights. So if I turn this button where my finger is, you can see the lights on the fender here, and you can see the rear light. I don't know if you'll be able to see that in the camera, but there's rear lights and there's front lights. This chair also has, the seat on this chair is a little big. It's about 20 by 20, but most people who buy a chair like it would have a smaller seat. So this was enlarged. But we can make the seat smaller and have the arms at 22 inches, folks. 22 inches from outside to outside, which gives you an extra 2 inches going through a door, which makes a big difference in some of these older homes. We have a safety belt here. We have in the back. And remember, this chair is fully adjustable. We can adjust it to your body size. We have what's called an attendant control here. So if you have someone who cannot drive their chair, with this here, you just switch it over right here, maybe not, right here, and now I can drive the chair from here. You can see this? Okay. I can also do everything I can do there with here, the tilting and everything else. This is called an attendant control. It's already on this chair. If you don't want it, it can be taken off. But it's a real nice thing to have. You never know. These are anchor point, these are hooks. So if you have, we also have bags that you can buy from us. We can put their hard casing bag, and they hook up here just like a backpack, except they have a big zipper and they're solid. You can put your charger, your owner's manual. So this is what these are for. The headrest is it's a custom headrest. So let me pull it out so you can see. You can see the contour. So this headrest will keep your head in the middle. So if you have someone who has trouble keeping their head, this keeps them in the middle, and it's adjustable up and down. It's also adjustable in and out, okay? So folks, let's go to the charging port on this chair. So I gotta switch it back. There we go. And now we'll switch back. It takes a second to switch it back. There we go. Now we're gonna turn it on again. We're gonna get the charger. So when you charge this chair, you can see the charging port on this one is right here, okay? So you plug your charger right there, okay? And then as soon as the light goes to green on your charger, you're fully charged, okay? This is telling you that you're plugging in. That's what that noise was for. So folks, these chargers are smart. They will stop charging once their batteries are full. So again, let me turn the lights off. So this is a Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. I think I said 603 hours. You can see the condition, like new. It has electric tilt and electric light. Those are the only two functions this chair has. It does have the swing away joystick. It has the lights, the solid tires, the suspension, the adjustable seat, the safety belt, the bag hooks, the attendant control, the custom headrests. So if you're looking for a really nice power chair with a small seat, now the seat's a little big on this one now because that's the way they want it, but we can make the seat a lot smaller and keep you at 22 inches. This would be a nice chair. This is the Quantum Edge Stretto power chair. This is the chair that has 603 hours, and you wouldn't be able to tell. It rides like a brand new chair. This is the one that has the electric tilt and electric legs. So again, you can go in the grass with this one, but as long as your grass has a good solid bottom, nothing sandy or mushy. So this one has electric tilt, electric legs, 603 hours. It has the swing away joystick, and I think it has the suspension all the way around. Just a nice power chair, 22 inches for. Remember that, this one's only 22 inches wide. Most power chairs are 24, 25 inches. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.